Hello everyone, this is Jyotsna. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, we will see about the topic of the testing, which is system test plan. So, what is system test plans? Who write it? And what are the different components of the system test plans? We are gonna see in this tutorial. So, starting with first, what is system test plan? System test plan, we also call it as test plan. It is a document that is used to describe the purpose, objective, and scope of the product to be developed. Mo- Then who writes a test plan? So writing a test plan is typically a test management or leadership responsibility. Other on the test team and in the organization, such as user or developers, may have input and review tasks, but it is generally up to the manager to actually write the test plans. So in system test plans, we have details and complete approach to be testing or to do the validation of system under test. What must be tested and what should not be tested? Testing strategies, tools to be used, environment required, and every other details is documented to proceed further with the testing in the system test plan. So here the test plan helps to proceed with testing in every systematic and strategic manner, and that helps to avoid any risk or issues while testing is done. So next is types of system test plans. There are three different types of system test plan. One is master test plan, the second one is phase test plan, and the third one is specific test plans. Okay, so what is master test plans? Master test plan is a type of test plan that has multiple levels of testing. It includes the complete test strategy. For the phase test plan, it is a type of test plan that addresses one phase of the testing strategies. For example, a list of tools or a list of test cases. It comes under phase test plan. And for the specific test plan designed for major types of testing like security testing, load testing, performance testing, etc. In other words, a specific test plan designed for non-functional testing. So these are the three different types of test plan. The next is points covered under system test plus. There are different points are covered for about the testing in system test plan document. The first one is purpose and objective, which is defined for this test. The test or the test plan we are creating, purpose of the test plan and the objective for the test plan. The second one is scope. Scope covers features to be tested for the product, features not to be tested. Both are listed in our system test document under scope. So third one is test acceptance criteria. So here in test acceptance criteria, which contains the criteria on which the system will be accepted. That is mentioned points in the acceptance criteria should be in the past state while doing the testing. The fourth one is entry and exit criteria. So about the entry and exit criteria, we have covered this topic in our previous videos. So you can go and watch those videos on the channel. So entry and exit criteria defines the criteria when system testing should start and when it should be considered as complete. Means entry of the criteria and the exit criteria. Okay, so the fifth one is test schedule. Test schedule estimation of testing to be completed at a specific time. So there is specific time under which we need to complete the testing of our product. So it comes under test schedule point. So the next one is test strategies. So these includes testing techniques. The which techniques we are going to use for the testing, which is manual or automation or both. All these covers under this point, test strategies under our system test plan. The next one is resources. So resources means number of resources required for the testing, their roles, the resource availabilities, etc. All these comes under resources. So the eighth point is test environments. The operating system, browser, platform which we are going to use for our testing, which all comes under test environment point. The next one is test cases. List of test cases to be executed for the that particular plan which we are gonna test, which is under also comes under test cases point under system test plan. The tenth one is assumptions. If any assumptions, they should be included in the test plan. So these are the different 10 points which covers under system test plan while we write the document. The next one is while we write the system test cases, the procedure we use to write the system test cases. So system test cases covers all the scenario and use cases, and it covers functional, non-functional, user interface, security related test cases. The test cases are written in the same way as they are written for functional testing. So there are the typical document which we use to write the test cases. Here is one of the screenshot for the document. So in the first columns, we write test case ID. The next one is test suit's name, the name for the test case suit. So the name for the this ABC here, one of the example is given. So if we have any test case regarding the security related or any non-functional performance related test case, so we'll write the test case name here. And it will be the small name for the test case, and the description for the test case will come under the description column. Also, steps to execute the test cases comes under the steps column. And if there are any dummy data we are using for the testing for that particular test case, it comes under test data column. After that, after executing, if there are any expected result for the test case, it will come under the expected result column. And the actual result, which will we will get after executing the test cases, will come under actual result column. And after that, if our test is passed or failed, which result is will come under this pass fail column. And if we have any remark or any comments on the particular test cases, it will come under remark column. So this is the one of the simplest template to write the system test cases. This is all about for this tutorial. Here we have learned what is system test plan, which is a document we testers use to while executing or while doing the testing for our product, and why we use or who write the document, what are the different types of system test plans, and how to write a test case document. So thank you so much for watching the video. Keep learning.